have no idea what this is about, so yeah, this is completely new. Quest started. The ceremony. I did not get to read it. To move the Sable? I'm the Sable? Left, right, left, right? Let me cap my FPS so it doesn't lag. Okay. Although it might be not lagging. It was just am I supposed to climb his head? I take that as a no. There's a door right here, so let's go. There's a running animation. Yo, the animation is so funny. Look at this. Oh, I'm disappearing. Hello. I'm dead. Wait, what is on my face? What is that? Yo. That's interesting. Let's just get into it. Press space to jump. I already did that. Yeah, the stamina is that diamond thing. Oh, wait, there's a ladder right here. C to crouch. Is this a parkour game? And maybe it is a parkour game. Hold down shift while it's moving around. You can only sprint when you have enough stamina. Okay, my stamina runs out really quick. Okay, what are we getting this really quick? Ibex camp. Yo, the smoke is so black, bro. I'm dead. Okay, it's a whole bunch of different type of people. I could feel Jody smiling behind her mask, just as I know she could feel the teeth bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have little to worry about. Jody. You know, you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know. I told Jody that I know, but that wasn't quite sunk in yet. She chuckles. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember, the first time you rode a bike, you wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then, I promised you it was going to be all alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through my fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down. You leaned forward, and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She could do whatever she wants. Jody reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can too, Sable. I took a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Jody for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. So let's get started. You'll need to talk to Hillel and Juris. Juris should already have some arrangements for your bike, and Hillel will want to share something. Well, let's say something useful as it is fun, huh? I think I might suspect what Jody's saying, but I stay quite quiet. After that, I suppose I'll show you off. I'll be back soon. I told Jody I'll be back soon. Sable, don't go planning your return before you even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. I told her that's why I'm so eager to make it, to choose well and quickly, so that I don't have to go too far in the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do with my blessing. So don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh?
She knows me.
Now, go speak with Halal, and I'll see you off there. And speak with Driz as well. I've told you to arrange you the bike with Drizzle.
Whatever. Let's go. The ceremony. I need to complete. Oh, that's W. Because I low-key forgot where this guy was. As I approach Halal, they gave me an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Halal's vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Yeah, I'm like not reading this no more. I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Halal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just gotten you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Halal that I feel connectedness? Then you're doing it right. What you feel in the stone is openness. I look at the stone and it seems quite odd. It's closed or whatever it was. Gliding stones are vessels for perpetual. They suck up its powers like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now, it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I asked how I can do this. Take it to the take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon, and you'll be able to activate it there. Hello claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood in a time like this. Come back to me once it's done. I want to hear all about it. Okay, let's go, guys. Oh, there's no fall damage. I'm like, okay. What did I just... Interesting. Am I actually holding a compass? Oh, wait, what is that in my hand? Interesting, interesting. Okay, let me go over to this guy. Am I going to the right place? Oh, I have to activate it first. No, I was supposed to talk to this guy. Wait, is there a quest? Okay, yeah. Where's... That was for long. Is this a dress? Because she wanted to bike for me. Okay, this is a dress. Though I've told myself not to be too eager, this is all I could do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has a custom feature. I tell Driss that something fail. I nod very meaningfully, but he doesn't seem to get the hint. I make a leading gesture, slowly trying to be cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I asked Driss if he might sort of, possibly, maybe have the bike for me. Oh, your bike. Yes, it's an idea he just had. Your bike, yes. Right, yes, your bike. That I was meant to... That I prepared for you. Because today is your... Lighting, yes. Just nods along with me. Yes, of course. Right, yes, I do have that. My blood run codes. Has he forgotten? By which I mean, I arranged it for you in a, well, sort of tutorial for you. A tutorial? You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they could ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of gliding, but just does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike instead, a test. Just gestures to the sand cutter at the side. It's a quite old and little shabby. A tester if ever I've seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes. Good. Be gentle though. This sand cutter is older than Jotty. You treat her with respect. Now, right through the hole, the ring, and back. And this is my advice, my young glider. Don't fall off. You think I'm going to fall off? No, I don't think so. This climbing animation is interesting. Yo. Wait. What does it mean, strafe? Okay. There's no, like, a speed boost mode? But this thing is slow. Yo, I could do jumps on this thing. Booyah! 360. Did not get 360 off. Alright, give me my bike, bro. Come on. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give my bike. Give me. Bro, if you don't give me my bike right now, I'm gonna trip. Where's my bike? This dude scammed me. This guy, bro. Oh, he did give me it. Wait, where is it? What button is it? Okay, I did not mean to sit down. What's the button? What's the key buttons? Call bike is F. Yo, and yet my bike isn't here. I feel scammed. Okay, this is the map. Yo, this is... Oh my gosh. You know, let's just go... Okay, this is my bike is over here. You're lying. This is mine. I'm pressing up though, and it's not calling it. Maybe if it's at a certain distance, it'll call it for me. Yeah, this is a scam. I'm not gonna lie. I feel scammed. I thought I was gonna get a cool bike, but no, I'm getting like this fun stuff. Okay, so what was my quest? Quest. Okay, we gotta go here. Okay, I'm gonna cut right here. Oh, back. Oh, what is this? Yo. It's like a tiny baby axolotl. A chum egg? What is that? offered up by the chums by planting themselves into the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock. These eggs seem to flow with how light they are. It must be a good place to deliver these. Oh, interesting. Did I want one? No. Did it look cool? Yes. Wait, why did it stop my thing? Yo. That just fell. Can I just get my whispering stone? Okay. I guess this is an altar of some sort, I guess. Oh, yep. The stone thrums like a beat of a heart as I approach the altar. I'm ready for Rana, huh? To know me, I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in the secret place. I know I'm in her sight. That's tough. It like flew out of my hand. Yo, the quality of the art just changed. What is this? Yo! Why am I engulfed like an What was that? Well, Loki, if I was born in a world like this, I would be internally sad, because what is this world? This is Loki crazy. Am I gonna get crushed? Am I getting taken by aliens? What is this? Do I feel the power coursing through my veins? Oh, I can glide in midair now? That's my power? Yo. I'm like a tiny orb. This is sick. Wait a second, how am I gonna get back up though? That's the question. I'm not making it up here. Yeah, my stamina is still horrible. Okay, I'm gonna find a place out of here, and I'll cut right to it. Oh, I found it, guys. The shadow? I have a shadow. It's like interesting. It's like a heartbeat. Do you guys hear that? Okay, I've made it out. Where is my thing? There are wolves? There's wolves in this game? What is What's that sound? And where's my bike? I'm pressing F so I can get my bike, but it's not working. See, call bike, it's F. Oh, where's my bike? See, it's not clear. I'm just gonna walk. I'll cut to when I make it there. Oh, do you want me to show you my cars? I got it right here. Why is he standing? Is he dead? When I return to Hilal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, true feeling. I tell. Right, you can do anything you want. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but they sigh. They let out odes a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I might never come back from gliding. Okay. I know people manage to keep up, but I don't know that they had Hello. Eve laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it, and I slowly haven't gotten that. Still, I suppose that gliding wouldn't mean much if we were all gains and no loss. I think about that, but decide that there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose a perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're gonna love it out there, Eve Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence, and all that out there, but the world is an easier place when you put joy first. It'll be over when you don't. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. Before I go, Halal's gesturing me to the tower. Seems Cizo wishes to see me there before I leave the clan. Did I complete the task? Okay. Cizo. This is a Sable. He looks so tough. I mean, Cizo. Cizo is an outclanner to the Ebexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I could recall. Think of her more than just a distant relation, but more of an outsider. Mechanics, I'm told, are given their post and by their training and their code must go to where they are needed. Masizo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she's as one as us. I think that there's a perception among other clans that Ibexi are quite insulting. Or that our designation of Ibexi versus Outclaimers, just some nervous othering of those who put in practice. Sable, how do you clan, Chow? I can only think of one thing. Better now that I'm Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. That's a woman. I didn't know. She's quite a serious person these days, and I'm already always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Cizo. Yes, Daddy told me how excited you were. Cizo sniffs. She also told Driss would come to get your bike together, but I think he may have. I know. But I haven't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her that I was just going with her. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. Where I tasked him for so many odds and ends, I might just be scattered, and besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. I mean, my own hoverbike? I asked Cizo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you're not gonna make your own hoverbike. You're gonna build your own hoverbike. Of course. To make suggests you are creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Ciso hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding all the old parts. I asked Ciso where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in ruined shops, in fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there, near the camp. We'll find another up the Great Rock near the other side of the canyon, and behind that old dam on the hill. Use the navigator to mark that down if you need. You need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know. Until see you, though, I'll see you soon, and head off in a search of the components. Together, we'll create something new out of the old. Alright, guys. I think this... Oh, let me just do it real quick. Using the navigator. She told me... Right there. I low-key forgot. What did you tell me? Hexon, what do you mean? An atomic calibrator from over there. Okay, so I'm gonna need something from there. And something from... not guessing. Guessing it's over. Okay. Well, this will end today's video, guys. We're gonna end it off right here. Oh, let's end it right off the top. Okay, let's end it at the top, guys. Alright, so, yeah, I think we've made enough progress today. Been shooting for like 40 minutes already. So, I'll see you guys next video. This will hopefully become a series. And, yeah. Sable, goodbye.